This is Fred Barstein with 401k TV. Just completed a TPSU program at Washington University. I was going to say the University of Washington, but that's different. In St. Louis, and I am here with Robyn. Welcome, Robyn.
Thank you.
Okay, if we ask you a few questions.
Sure.
Okay, great. So before we do, a little bit about your role and the size of your organization.
Sure. So my name is Robyn. Our company has approximately 4,500 employees. I work in the Treasury Group. I serve as a non-voting committee member,
Right.
But I handle the audit of our retirement plans and the financial aspects of the plans.
Great. So during the program, you mentioned something about you had changed your deferral rate, and it had maybe an unintended consequence.
That's exactly
Can
right.
you explain that a little bit?
So about 5 years ago, we decided as a committee to introduce auto enrollment and an auto escalation feature, and we were enrolling our participants at a 4% auto deferral rate.
Right.
And after we instituted that, we actually went back the next quarter and found that our overall plan deferral rate declined because
Right.
when employees were selecting a deferral rate, they were actually selecting something higher than 4%. So then we did go back and start to begin to enroll employee deferrals at 6%.
Right. And where's your match at?
Our match is 50% of the first 6%.
Right.
Yes,
So
exactly.
It made more sense.
Exactly.
And you had said your employees trust you, so they thought, oh, maybe 4% is what I should be doing.
Right, which turns out wasn't really the case. We also have an auto escalation feature that increases 1% each year at a maximum 10%.
Up to 10.
Yes, and we have very little. We have an opt-out feature, but we
Right.
see less than 1% actually choose to
Less
opt
than
out.
1%.
Yes, both auto enroll and auto escalate. So our employees really trust us to kind of take that role and help them reach their retirement goals.
Well, we all, the key is not to make change when you see it's necessary, right? So final question, just a couple of things you learned today that you may want to take back.
So one thing was that from the ideal plan design,
Right.
so we kept that auto escalate feature at 10%. And we've been talking the last couple of quarters, should we remove a cap at all? Should we let the 401g limits kick
Right,
in?
right.
And but maybe that something around the 12% might be more appropriate. So I'm going to take that back to the committee and really kind of get a sense of what we think that might.
The research is showing about 12, because if you have a match of 3%, now you're at 15, and you're in good shape.
Exactly.
Great. Well, thanks for your time today.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching 401k TV. Stay tuned.